What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning on YouTube. I'm trying to pull out the chat so I can fucking see it. For some reason, it's not popping up. Give me a sec here, y'all. Big dubs in the chat. Top chat, pop out chat. Boom. All right, there we go. Cool. What's up? Good morning, everybody. How's you guys doing? We got like 15 minutes till session open. So I'm just gonna run through everything quick and then we'll fucking talk about some shit later. So a couple changes into ZenLab. First of all, ZenLab mentorship and VIP has merged with each other. So there's no like off days with me as far as VIP goes. You guys can watch me every fucking day, not on YouTube, but within my VIP, which right now is $40 until the first of the month it switches to 65. I just honestly, it's not. I didn't find it enjoyable by trying to speak to multiple different chats while I'm trying to trade and educate and shit. It's just a bit too much for me. So now we have it all in one central location, which is very nice. Number two, I'm not going to be starting at 9 o'clock. I want to hop on these lives to get directly into business, which is education and making some motherfucking money. Outside of that, afterwards, if I want to hang on later, if I want to call further trades, whatever the case down the road after our start, great. But I want to hop on here in the mornings and I want to get right to making some motherfucking money. That's really how I feel. So hopefully you guys are on the same page. If you're not, I mean, what are you really here for, bro? Let's make some bread. But outside of that, let's get right into the charts here. So 4 hour time frame on NAS. Look at what we got going on here, bro. I simply just do the same thing every day. What are we currently reacting off of and what is the trend? One, we're heavily reacting off of this 4 hour support. But number two, even going to lower time frames, we have been rejecting away from this resistance multiple times. Not once, not twice, not three times, not four times, but the fifth fucking time here. This whole, I see this as all of a reaction. So even our push up here, I don't see this as breaking out of it. I mean, this is simply all the same area of rejection. So more often than not, we all understand when it comes to the taps beyond the third tap, more often than not, the probabilities of it holding versus breaking are lower. More often than not, it's going to break. So kind of playing based off of that, except now we have volume on our side once market opens up. Really want to look for buys, bro. So if we start to break below, support, we got support sitting down here. We got support sitting down here. Once we break below these areas, then potentially I'll start to look for shorts. But I really just want to continue onwards with this trend if need be. So if it comes to shorts, we break below all lows, create newfound structure. I will go ahead and sell off and coming back into the London range from that point. But anything before that, I just see it as potentially grabbing lows to just do what price normally does, which is go within the direction of trend. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, bro. What's up, fucking Wes, bro? Good to see you in here, yo. Very good to see you in here, my brother. Yeah, see, I'm getting blown up. That's why you don't make inquiries, bro, until you're ready to shoot, because now everyone's fucking blowing me up. Okay, so buys. So as far as buys go, this is exterior highs sitting up here, so it's a bit riskier to obviously take this trade above highs. Probably a lot of liquidity sitting here, but also I want to kind of bring it to the left so you guys can look at what's already happened before coming up to these highs. This was the high that was created at this first initial resistance, which we've already had marked up. And then breaking above this high and pushing right back within the range was kind of the grab of liquidity potentially from this high here. And so pushing up the next time, having higher time frames on our side, having volume on our side, I'm pretty much ready to fucking go from this point. ATR is heavily regulated, bro. So we're definitely going back to 30-point stop loss. Look how beautiful that looks. 30-point stop loss finally starting to regulate versus how it used to look before, bro. Like 30 points and like it's crazy. Volume has been fucking nuts. So now that we're regulated, going for a full 1 to 3, 75 point or 75 to 90 points versus 150 points is obviously just a bit easier to obtain. Okay, going to US 30. 4 hour time frames, the same shit, bro. Pretty much the same setup. I taught the class yesterday, so let me go ahead and remove all of this. Same exact thing. We're currently reacting off of 4 hour support. I mean, we have been for a long ass time. We got caught up in this lower high point that I was been speaking about for a minute, having a really tough time breaking past this point. And to be honest with you, like we're still sitting at it. Whether we want to call this manipulation as far as the first try to break above highs, we failed. Just 100% retracement, continue lower. Then we finally broke above this major lower high point and then push back within the range, which we expect to happen. While it pushed back in the range, what also happened? A fucking break of structure. And now we're potentially coming back up for a, for you pattern traders, a potential head and shoulders pattern. I don't trade them. I understand the mechanics behind them, but I'm still not betting US 30 out to motherfucking tank, bro. But I do, simply expect price to simply go from one 4-hour zone to the next. So I expect price to hit up into this resistance before kind of continuing forward with that bias. All right. Going to 5-minute time frame, trying to execute based off of that. I don't really have any lower time frame support resistance besides this guy sitting all the way down here, which is obviously still being respected. So we kind of got free range, bro, just to continue onwards. So same thing on 5-minute time frame. Mark out any trend lines we have. This is not a valid trend line yet because we only have 2 taps to it, but potentially something on our radar. As far as buys, would love to take this interior structure buys, but I mean, it's kind of fucking cutting it, bro. I don't know. It's kind of cutting it. Probably just because the same mechanics of what happened in NAS. This was the high. We ended up looking to break above that high to continue further. It ended up failing. That was a major liquid grab. And so now once we revisit this area more often than not, we're going to break beyond this area, So potentially we'll take buys there. I might get a little saucy and pop you guys in here just because we'll have volume on our side too, especially with what we got going on right now. Like, look what just happened. We just broke below these lows. And so it's kind of giving us confirmation as to what may potentially happen. We may tap into this demand and continue higher, or once we create newfound structure here, potentially be our third trend line tap too, then we can go ahead and take this bias for a sell-off as we have a major, I guess not major, like 60-point drop into support. So same thing with both pairs, bro. I really want to just fucking buy, and hopefully we don't have to worry about any sell bias due to that. All right, so I'm going to get ready. We got 7 minutes until session open. We got NAS on the left-hand side, as always, with my position up because that's what I want to execute. And then as far as US 30 goes, we'll see what happens. If we really grab these lows, we close right here. Next candle opens up somewhere within this area. Maybe get a rejection with this next 5-minute candle. I'll get us in early. I mean, I'm down to risk. Our ATR is very low. And so putting even a 30-point on US 30 still is okay. It looks fine. It's we're back to regulation. We're back to regulation. I want you guys to understand, for some of you new people and shit, like why I'm looking at the ATR. I had a ton of people ask me over the past couple weeks, and what it is, it's the average to range. So over a set period of time, mine being a 20 period, so over a set, the last 20 5-minute candles, the average that each individual candle, the average range that each individual candle is printing is fucking 19 points right now. And so having a 30-point stop loss when we get into the markets, especially with volume, if we were to go against that average range during that set period of time, it's probably a good indication that the market is not going in the direction that we expected to do so. So that's a good area to remove yourself. And so that's why every day I have this shit up here, looking at it, seeing if it's between like 10 to 240, we're good with the normal stop loss. Anything beyond that, probably 10 to 60, let's be honest here. Anything beyond that, we have to heighten it to a bigger stop loss, okay? Thanks to somebody in my group, where the fuck you at, bro? You in here? Maybe he's not in here yet. Created a indicator for everybody in VIP. I already have an indicator that was created for my mentorship, but Legendary Funnel did not want to give it to you guys. For many reasons. I mean, we can keep some shit for us and fucking mentorship. But one of the other guys, Rebel, is here. Okay, say what's up if you like to, bro. Created a indicator for people in VIP now as well, which is the $40 a month. So if you hop in, not only do you get this ATR, but you get checklist as well. So before you enter into a trade, you can literally run through a checklist to see exactly what the probabilities of your setup is, because here we have a graded system. So literally we have A setups, B setups, C setups, D setups based upon the amount of confluences we have within the trade. Except when it's my trade, it's always an A plus setup because I am the biggest confluence. Plug, man, futures going the chance, man, futures going the chance, everything. We miss it. Yeah, I miss y'all too, bro. We get into the grind, bro. I been fucking doing a lot of housework and traveling and fucking all this extra shit. And I'm ready to get back into the lab, bro. So I forced myself back into routine as far as this goes. I scheduled hella fucking lives, bro, all the way into the end of next month, so we can make sure we're keeping up with curriculum and shit. So let's make it happen. We got 6 minutes until session open here. Look at what's already happening. It looks like we're grabbing the lows on Dow Jones. I mean, this is clean, bro. I still think I'm probably just gonna get us in higher and just be a bit more perspective instead of getting us caught in this range, which obviously any high we broke out of before. I mean, there's not volume on its side, but any high we broke out of before, continue back, it's just kind of an ugly ass range. I don't mind sacrificing a whole 30 points, you know? If that, let's see. 18 points. Yeah, I mean, whatever, bro. We'll just take it where it's at up here. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Y'all get ready, get your accounts ready. Full margin as always, and let's make some fucking money. Okay, I'm gonna put up this guy here too. If both of them hit at the exact same time, I will be taking NAS just simply because we have better confluence at structure. It is literally sitting in structure right now as we speak about this. If you ain't zenning, you ain't fucking winning. That's facts. We in this bitch. Shut the fuck up, bro. What a great name for it for sure. We got 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Make sure you guys like the stream. All right, I'm back, bitch. Brother. I'm back, brother. What's going on? Good to see you again, King. It's becoming a regular thing. Yeah, he's back in the trap, bro. Amanda's back in the fucking trap. No way, King is back with Cam? Bro, facts, bro. I don't know who this guy is. At some point, they always come back, bro. It's the Zen aura. Like, it could be light skin magic, it could be Zen aura. I'm not too sure what it is, but they're always working in the background. It's been ages. Light skin magic is real. Let's get this money. Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. So let's focus up here. We got 2 minutes until session. Let me get my shit ready too. For Steven, because I already know you're about to ask 0.4, brother. I'm using a 0.4. Using a 0.4. And same thing here, bro. Same thing here, to be honest. Let's take this trend line off since it's not validated at all. And then if I got us in here too, we're below. It's all good though. We'll go ahead and wait for highs. No worries. I'm not gonna get fucking trapped in this range, bro. Our stop losses are big enough where it doesn't stress me out to wait for highs today. You know? Sorry, bro. What's the lot size? Yo, Callie. Are you here, bro? Once I get into a position, I will run through all that with you. But if I forget or whatever, bro, just call me, bro. Call me afterwards, fam. Because I want to fully break down lot size based upon contract size and shit, you know. So for it, call me, brother. Oh, it looks like US 30 is gonna be first, and of course I have fucking NASA, bro. Like for real. Okay, that's kind of an ugly entry. Let me get it on my trade locker. Give me a second, y'all. Get into this trade for sure. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. Okay, I'm gonna put 0.4, and if we come back up to highs, get into this trade here, y'all. Okay, I'm trigger ready. As soon as we come back up to highs, get in. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys should already be in, but sheesh. Saved by the talk? Saved by the talk. And same thing, I would, not gonna lie, bro, just because we don't have a bottom wick, I would just pull out and wait for second entry. As far as the sell off here goes, on NAS, I'm not taking the sell off, bro. We simply have to wait for newfound shockers, so give it a sec. Let's get this money talk, yeah. Yo, E, what's up? Black Chocolate? Are you using a 30-point stop loss? 30-point stop loss on NAS and 30-point stop loss on US30, both of them, bro. What's going on, Black Chocolate? How are you, bro? Good to hear you. Point 4 here too. Not gonna lie, bro. If we break back above these highs, I'm probably still going to get in. What's 1 minute looking like? Yeah, yeah. I'm not giving up on this setup here. Outs. Did you take that trade, Jaime? Yeah, this is very fucking nice, bro. Okay, I'm getting into this trade, fam. Let's get it. I'm in, just so you know I'm not bullshitting. And no, I did not take that other trade. Hold on. No, I did not take that other trade. I'm just in the first trade. Looking alright. As soon as we hit 50 points, we'll put stops to B. If we never do, then fuck me. That's how I feel. I'm gonna put. Now that we've already came and broke those lows, like this is honestly a nice hard stop loss for me, bro. You know, if we came back down for those 30 points out, you just take the. 30's here, beautiful, looking sexy. TP set. I'm still watching that. I'm kind of down to take 2 trades today. Still watching that. We've already grabbed those highs. Imagine if we got that sexy entry as soon as you broke above highs, but it's all good. Same thing with NAS here. We're not going to take the break above these highs. I'll just wait till ultimate highs and get a little risky. I just want to make sure we're in good profit with US30, bro. I ain't trying to lose 2 trades today, you know? Respectively, of course. Trade. 1 in the chat if you're in this trade, 2 in the chat. Actually, let's put a poll. Are you in this trade? I know somebody got taken out of that first one. I would have too, bro. I was just talking too goddamn much. So TP1 almost hit. Very nice 5-minute closure though. You know, obviously we're going to expect some type of bottom wick, but if we can flip here, we should be cooking, bro. This is fucking sexy. And there's a flip. We're fucking cooking, dude. TP1 destroyed. All right, we just hit first fucking TP. Come on now. Well, we're going for full TP here, so let's see what happens. Back in the motherfucking game, baby. I'm up 597, 497, 397, 597. It's beautiful. In my opinion, like we have no. Oh, I guess we do. We do have Asian highs sitting up here. So this is what we gotta expect. We have to expect some type of pullback here. If we can hold on to this and it continues higher, like chilling. As far as stops to BE, wouldn't be a bad point to do it. I'm as of right now waiting for the 50 points. On the funded account, I might pull out as soon as we came back. I'm fucking close, bro. Wait, where did it just go? Wait, what? Oh, it's right here. I'm so close, bro. I got literally 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. because I'm at 8. I pretty much got like 5K more to go before getting max payout with them. So I'm trying to just be really, really fucking chill, to be honest with you. Type shit. I've learned so much waiting on the wick. Explain that to us. What you mean? Trade Locker equals funded hero, Emmett? Yeah, bro. They're on Trade Locker. And let's talk about. You don't have a mic? Do you have a mic? I don't know. If you do though, just top in. Cause it'll be fun to talk to you about it. Cause you were there when I tried Trade Locker for the first fucking time. Do you remember that shit? All the shit I was
Can you hear
talking
me,
about it?
bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Bro, do you remember when I used to talk mad fucking shit about Trade Locker when tried it the first time with Sway? Do you remember this at all?
Yeah, bro.
It was very
I
bad.
think it was like on EU, and then it was showing like
On G,
DJ.
yo, you do remember. All
Yeah,
right, cool.
that
Yeah,
was sketchy, bro.
yeah, for sure, bro. So, things have changed. Like they've turned into a billion-dollar business within a short couple years, fam. Very, very, very crazy. And since you guys have to understand the mechanics behind TradeLocker, okay? Let me paint this whole picture for you. So, MetaTrader came out. By the way, we looking sexy on this trade. Big dubs in the chat. MetaTrader started to pull licenses from all of these unregulated brokers. Not that they're unregulated within other countries or simply unregulated in the United States. They didn't want to deal with the heat of it. They have to protect their name, and so they started pulling licenses from all these meta quotes from all these brokers, pulling their license. Nobody's on MetaTrader anymore. And when I say nobody, if you guys remember, it was like everybody was getting the chopping block by the day. Boom, no MetaTrader. Boom, no MetaTrader. People were like, oh my God, these are fucking scam brokers. What the fuck is going on? Blah, blah, blah. No, it had nothing to do with the brokers. Meta quotes are just simply trying to protect their ass. The same reason why TradingView does not have any brokers that are not U.S. regulated on here. They're trying to protect their name. Just simply put as that with regulation and such. So, anyways, that left a huge gap for a whole bunch of fucking clients that don't have a place to trade off of. Like, where's everybody gonna go? And out of the blue, bro, Trade Locker and DX Trade popped out of fucking thin air. Boom! And these are the only place that you can get clients on. So obviously, all brokers came to them. DX Trade is okay. Trade Locker was okay. I mean, they were both shit. Let's be honest here. They rushed the product, but now that they've acquired so much wealth, they reinvested it all back. And in my opinion, and King, check it out yourself. It is a very credible platform and heavily meters TradingView. I mean, they've done extensive work. I think that TradeLocker is one of the quickest growing billion-dollar businesses in the history of the United States. Incredible what the fucking guy's done. So
Good.
we'll
Okay.
kind of put it there. The market is fine, bro. Where's? Can I have some dubs in the chat, bro? I know it's been a while since we've been here, but
Yeah,
fuck, bro. Let a guy
here,
get a
bro.
fucking Instagram
Give me a
post, G.
dub, man. I'm here. First up.
First dub, man. Come on now. Holy fuck, price is flying right now.
Yeah, you're looking good, bro. It's that 1 to 3. Your mic went up.
No, I was just recording for a video and I fucking hate repeating
Oh.
myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of weird, bro. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is sexy. This is sexy, bro. This looks good. Oh, trade lockers at 2400, which means I need like 3200 left. Yeah, I'm gonna pull here. I got one more day and I'm done. That's so fucking sexy. I'm at 210. I got one more day and then I get the full 13 from now. If you know, you know. Yo, King. Well, we'll talk about it. The cheat sheet, brother.
Yeah, yeah. I saved that shit, bro. So
Crazy.
you're following that
Yeah,
to
bro,
the
of
T?
course, bro. It's too easy. It's too
Okay.
fucking easy. People just need to put data behind what they do, and everything all of a sudden gets really fucking easy for you.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, bro.
Smart.
Data
Very
demon, my
smart.
brother. Yeah. One,
Yeah.
yeah. Big dub. First time on. Oh, glad to have you, Oliver. Appreciate it. We have more people in Zoom than we have on YouTube. What a I fucking did it, bro. I fucking did it. That's how it's supposed to be. I removed half of my position on my big account. If you guys didn't do so, I mean, I pulled out 1088. You'll see the reel later. And letting the rest. Oh, also, let me fucking. There's 70 points in the bag. Almost 75. We're getting back to our 75 point gains, King. This 150 point gains, bro. A little tough, brother.
It's crazy,
It's a
bro.
little tough, bro. It's asking the market a lot for our scalping tendencies and such. Took
Yeah.
75% profit. Yeah, clean, bro. Very, very good. Very, very good. Look at that nasty exit too. You guys want to see the? Oh, it doesn't show. One thing that's whack on the Android, is when you're trading off of MetaTrader, it doesn't show. It doesn't show that shit. It doesn't show where you remove yourself from the trade. Look at this. Look how sexy that is. I still got point 0.2 in, but look at that. Look at. Oh, wait. Here. I'll wait till it zooms in. Give it a second. Look at that, bro. Look at that
Yeah.
fucking exit. It only looks good for now
Sniper, bro.
until
Sniper shit.
yeah, it only looks good now until you know.
Bro, 1 to 30.
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time, bro. I'm like, look at that sniper exit.
Killed it, and then that shit just keeps flying. You're like, well, shit.
I look at it 3 hours later, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Hold on to your balls and hold for that 1 to 3. Yeah, I can't wait for you, John Paul, to get back to our 75, 90 point range, brother. It's 1 to 3s are a little bit more water than fucking 90, 150. But regardless, y'all better make some motherfucking money today. We're sitting up 40 points right now. So regardless of what your risk management plan is, money should be in the forecast. You know, I'm wearing the green hat. There's only one thing that can happen. There's two things that can happen. We either win or we win, bro. And we executed one of those today. Hold on to your balls. Bag me. Let's go. John Paul. Oh, you're not trading your accounts. Are you trading on a demo, bro? I always forget.
Ooh.
Yeah. I did not get into US 30 NAS, by the way, y'all. This is the trade of the day. So, trade locker is already out. Smaller account is already out. And then big account is floating $600 right now, wherever you guys are at.
You go. Easy money. This shit.
Come on now. Come on now.
I didn't take it. I'm taking notes, bro. I've been away for so long. I gotta readjust. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I mean, one thing, especially yourself, you've been with me for years now. I'm not one to stay stuck in my ways. As a whole, I mean, I think it takes me longer to switch things up than anybody else. But once I am onto something, I will go demon time to see if that's an actual edge that I can execute and such. So I think like having a whole half year even away from me and coming back, you'd be like, holy fuck, there's a lot of differences for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Always the same foundation. It's just minor nuances that really excel the game. Same to you though. I like to see you walk away and then come back and show fucking just nasty growth. For anybody who doesn't know, King is my best student. I'm not gonna say by far because Dono does good and I son growth, but I want to say by far. But he's really outside.
Try.
And one thing
Try.
he did that I want all of you guys to do at some point is remove the crutch of light skin magic, which is me. And so he
Facts.
went ahead and went on his own after he understood the system so he can acquire confidence based off of his own data. Like everybody here has confidence based off of my data, especially when you guys are trading with me. We're all fucking Mr. Zen in this bitch. I get it. But at some point, when I pull away, or like I've been the last 2 weeks, just in and out, not on much and such, what are you going to do from that point if this is actually what's paying your bills? And again, the only way you're going to acquire real confidence, not confidence based off of me or whatever the case, is by acquiring your own fucking data. And the only way you can acquire your own data is by not listening to me every single day. So for new people who don't understand the system, that obviously does not apply to you. Like getting hours in and understanding education is definitely first. But once you get to that point, Steven, back the fuck up. Go do it for yourself. And within a month, if we have issues from that point, now we have something to assess and to grow with. But some of you guys are here for the show a little bit too long. You know, like what are you really here for? Are you here to learn how to trade or really just trying to hang out with Light Skin Magic? Let me know. You know? No more power hour. VIP trade. Yeah, no more power hour. Another thing you guys have to understand. I only have data on power hour for the past, I'm just gonna go ahead and say like 3 months, maybe 4 months max. Okay? I never traded power hour. When people spoke about power hour, it's like what the last minute before session closes. Why the fuck would I trade during that time? But once you understand, as volume traders, and maybe not a lot of power hour traders understand this, but whatever position people are in during the start of the day, for people who are intraday traders, a lot of the times before session, due to swap, they want to remove themselves from a position every single day. And that's why during power hour and the 350 candle and such, you see an abrupt removal of positions, and it ends up usually being like a reversal in the opposite direction type thing. So I understand the mechanics behind it, but as always, I went through a tough streak of like fucking 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of getting destroyed, bro. These things happen. And in areas where I'm not winning as much as I usually do, which is, maintaining above that 65%, I'm just simply going to go back to foundation. My 4 years of data, what I actually understand keeps me profitable. And Power Hours is simply not in that. So, like I said, like when we're up, bro. When we're out there, I was taking 3 to 4 trades a day, moving myself sometimes 1 to 1, sometimes 1 to point A, just doing my fucking thing. Some people go to the casino. I go to fucking Power Hour type shit. But in a
Facts.
period of loss, which again, it happens to the best of us, I revert back to foundations. And now here we are, right back at it again, doing our motherfucking thing. About to get a 13K payout from Funded Hero, going ham on my small account right now. And then my bigger account, I'm probably about to make like 2-3K today. We'll recover any bullshit we've had for the past week and moving the motherfucker on. This is trading. The what doesn't define your wins don't define you. Your losses are what define you. And the only reason why it's that way within the industry is people are so fucking down to execute their system and do so well with their system. And I'm the best risk manager in the world when things are going in their favor. But as soon as they fucking don't, everything gets thrown out the window. We start over leveraging more and all this extra shit that just obliterates any type of win streaks or winning potential you ever had within the market. So again, your losses are what define you within this game, and if you become a better loser, you will become a way bigger winner. And that's why even now, having at least as of now, May is my worst month of the year. I'm still extracting money from the markets. I'm still doing fine. And a big part, I did have my biggest trade of my entire career this month, so that's a big part of it. But you just have to be a better loser than you are a winner. You have to execute your system unforgivably, regardless of what the fuck is going on. As far as losing streaks, win streaks, the only reason that you're in the green is because you execute a system. Wow, look at this bitch, bro. It's coming all the way back. I'll let you guys know when it takes me out, or you can let yourself know. Look, I'll try to keep it back to both cameras. It's cruising, bro.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's
yo, who the fuck is he showing that to, bro? I can't see shit.
I got so this is here and here. I got too many fucking cameras, bro. I'll just
Forget
let you guys know
forget
now.
the YouTube people, bro. VIP's where it's
That's
at,
right.
man.
That's
We
right,
gotta see
man.
that
Fuck
shit
y'all,
first.
bro. You guys want to be in VIP and take every last trade
Right.
from me? Be in before YouTube. It's fucking $40 a month, bro. If I don't make you your $40 back a month, it's simply because you're not showing up. Let's keep it fucking real. Go hop into VIP. And
That's a
just so
crazy
you all
deal
know, we got
for
30. Oh damn, I lost a lot of fucking people by taking a break. My prices are going to now that I'm doing it live every single day. It's going to 40 to 65 bucks on the first. So get in, bro. It's a description is in the in this video. Don't be mad when you got to pay 25 extra dollars because you don't execute. That is set for life, not just for a month. So lock in, baby. It's about to take
yeah,
me
that's
out
a
here with the
great
rest
deal,
of this
bro.
position.
Great deal for the price. 5 days a week, live trading with a successful, proven mentor.
All right,
You
so it's about to
got
take me out of this fucking runner. We're
third bit if
sitting
you're
up
not signing
about
up.
30 bucks,
For
and
real.
might just have to call it a day, man. 1,000 a day keeps the pain away. Yo, I thought you were preaching here.
Yeah, man. I was letting them know, bro, for 40 bucks a month. That's crazy. That's like less than fucking 2 trios at McDonald's or some shit, you know?
Yo, crazy, bro. I did something very bad on Saturday. Something very bad, bro. But we'll talk about it. I fucking went to Burger King, bro, in the morning,
Ooh,
and I went
in the morning.
ham, bro. I haven't had fast food in like a really long time, and I broke down very very bad this weekend. I fucking got. They have something called an eggnormous burrito, which is just like fucking a million eggs into a burrito. I got 2 of them bitches. I got a shake. I think it was an Oreo shake. I got a large fucking Coke or Dr. Pepper, whatever I got. Bro, I destroyed. Oh,
God
and 2 large hash browns, bro. I destroyed that shit
damn.
in like 10 minutes, bro. Something viciously nasty.
God
And I
damn.
wasn't even full. Like an hour later, I wasn't even full for fuck. It was very weird to me. I don't know. Like I probably racked like 2,000, 3,000 calories, and didn't even feel a blip in my stomach, bro. I'm like, wow, I'm on demon time. And I think also I know a lot of you guys know I've been cutting and shit. I cut all the way down to 209. Bro, that shit is dead, bro. I do not look good under 220 in my opinion. Head's too big
You're
and
too
shit,
tall
so
for that, bro.
I'm too
Too
tall for that.
tall.
Like this is my baseline. I don't like that my face gets fatter at like 220, 225, but that's like I'm too big, bro. 220 minimum, and I think 250 max is my new base now that I've recomped and
100%,
shit.
bro.
You know,
I'm 251 right now, brother. I've been bulking, bro. I got a cut now. I've been fucking around. Just
250?
eating
Nah,
and
fuck
eating
that,
and
bro. That's
lifting.
what I want to do too, bro. I want to get the fucking 250 and then cut it down. Fuck the game. You
Yeah,
work out every day, you're savage with it. So if you actually got when you cut that down, like it could be very crazy, bro. My issue
yeah.
is I've always been really good at wow, so stunning. Hello, brother. Come on, bro. I'm not fucking donating shit. Um, fucked up my train of thought. Pow, HQ United. What were we talking about?
Cutting, going up to 250
Cutting.
and then
Yeah.
cutting.
Could you imagine, bro? One thing with me is I got all the way down to 209 and I could barely see my abs, bro. And although diet is everything when it comes to abs, it's one
Mhm.
thing that I've neglected this time around in the gym was not doing much fucking ab work and shit like that. You know, I was doing
Yeah.
core like wall push-ups and so hopefully Kevin is not in here. He's gonna fucking destroy me for this. But I was like all the ab workouts and shit. I kind of been skipping them, bro, and just going to fucking right to cardio every day. So. Yeah, anyways, this time
Yeah.
cutting out a lot of cardio besides the bike ride in the morning, and we're gonna cook. I'm out of these trades, y'all, on all trades. What a sexy fucking removal on Trade Locker.
Sniper, bro. Sniper shit. Good shit, man.
Crazy sniper. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Shit.
Let me know, guys. One in the chat if you made monies, two in the chat if you didn't make money. Would love to know.
I'm
21
still
bucks.
learning, so I didn't take it, bro. But I'm in some other shit, so
Oh yeah, I saw. You always showing.
yeah,
One
I'm
made
here for
money,
the
two did not
support.
make money. Small win but happy. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Anyone else on Top Step? Nah, but what do you need to know, bro? We're financially literate with everything, so we know everything. What's up? What you need? Fuck going on, brother? Listening and watching you and Luca's patience with waiting on the pullback wick before entry. No, not that's. I don't wait for that shit, fam. I simply just didn't get into this because I was late, and then hopped in as soon as we broke back above highs. I mean, yeah, I kind of went on the 1 minute and saw this kind of grab. So once we started pushing out, I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna get in here. But no, I should have been grabbed. I should have been. If I would have got the initial entry, I should have been grabbed. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Like I don't wait for wicks and shit. I'm mechanical as fuck. If I have higher time frames that are lining up within my bias and go to lower time frames and I can play based off of that, you know, confluence trading, I'm not waiting for minor nuances, go on to minute time frame. Oh shit, we just popped above those buys. All right, let's see what happens from this point, all these little entry keys and shit. And the reason why is it's very tough to acquire data from that. If every trade is like based upon, oh, well, let's go to 1 minute time and see what's going on here, it's like, well, how the fuck can we go back and make anything of it? But besides myself, it's like it's just rule based as fuck. XYZ lines up, take it. XYZ doesn't line up, don't take it. And then when I go back to data, because it's so mechanical, it's based off of the same levels. There's no minor nuances. There's no multiple time frames and shit. Um, it's easy to not only acquire confidence, but to optimize this data because it's fucking rule based. You know what I'm saying? I never hit a 1 to 2. Were you risking 50 points? It got all the way up to 70 points, brother. So you should have. After my first loss. Oh, okay. Yeah. You didn't pull out the first US 30 trade? Yeah, so where you been, bro? Where you been, play a pimp? I've learned so much. Okay, anyways, appreciate you guys showing up. My bad for fucking just killing the motion here, yo. Let me see. Let me go back to Streamlabs. What do we got in here? We got like 46 people in here. So we got. It looks like I lost like half of people in 2 weeks. Bro, if you're not addicted to it all the time, 24/7, just I just ugh.
Yep.
Understood. Thank you, rule based and data. Yes, correct. Anyways, love you all. If you guys need to join VIP, it's in the description. If you guys need a funded account, a 1 step, a 2 step challenge account, DM me. I got you. They still have a 50 fucking percent off promo right now, but it ends tomorrow. So I don't know it's like 11 or 12 o'clock tomorrow. Whenever I put that post up on VIP, Beast, if you're in here, please spam the link. It's gonna close at that time on Thursday. So hit him up, bro. It's a you can get a fucking. Let me do the math again. My bad. Yeah, you can get a 200K account for $13.50, bro. 200K fully funded account for $13.50. It's fucking ridiculous. So, anyways, any questions that you guys have? I'm gonna call you right after. All right, sounds good, brother. You would be fucking dumb to not get the 50% Memorial Day sale. And the reason why I say that, it's not a 50% sale, it's a 20% sale, but they've kept their pre-launch prices for another week, so it's 50% off all accounts. Anyways, love you all. Not that link, beast. My link is in
He just fucked it up.
yeah, the motherfucker. I'm just talking about the free ZenLab link. Put it in the YouTube chat if you could, bro. What is the link for funded account? Just DM me, bro. There's no link for a funded account. You can go straight to the website, but if you buy the FastPass account, it is not passed. You still have to have me pass it for you. Or you can just DM me and I can do it directly for you myself.
Yeah,
Link in the
that
bio.
was gonna be my question. It's like you still gotta make 6% or some shit on the instant pass or whatever.
Correct.
No,
Yes. You can
that's
buy
that's
the
what I
account
saw,
and still
right?
not pass. The only person that can pass it is me.
Ah,
Nobody
look,
posting links as good as me. I know, bro. I know, Alessandro. It just is what it is when you don't fucking show up anymore, bro. What are we supposed to do?
where's Alessandro? Where is he?
He's in YouTube, bro.
Ah,
Little bitch.
with all the other brokies.
With all the other brokies, bro. Fuck is wrong with you, bro?
With that 10-second delay, bro. That's not it, man. What are you doing,
Everything we just
Alessandro?
said, he's replying 10 seconds later because he ain't on it, bro. It is what it is. He said, "Preach,
He'll
King."
be replying and we'll be gone, bro. The shit will be ended. He'll still be typing on YouTube.
Can't afford to VIP. Shut the fuck up, bro. All right, so anyways, bro, I'm gonna get out of YouTube. We can kick it here on Zoom and shit because we're fucking legends. But I'm gonna get out of here on YouTube. Make sure you guys join in. Again, it's $40 a month, bro. So don't be mad next week and I'm like, hey, it's only $65 a month. That's then. This is now. So make it happen. Appreciate you guys for showing up. I'm gonna put some dubs in the chat. Glad to take that win. We haven't been back in a minute, and let's keep it cooking. Every other day for you guys or every day on VIP. I'm out of here. Goodbye, YouTube and fucking Instagram. And Pocket Watchers. I saw that.